What is going on, gents? It's RPM here, coming at you with another episode of Hockey Mask Time. Now, before I get started, let us bow our heads and recite the HMT motto, shall we? A man can only take so much disrespect before he finally decides today's the day. Gentlemen, if HMT was a tradable stock, I would be a billionaire by now. Oh yeah, maybe, just maybe, I should start investing in funeral homes and cemetery plots. I mean, seriously, people are deleted every day. So I would never run out of business. Now, this article was published on the 2nd of February. A man deleted his wife and her mother inside a police station. Gentlemen, you heard me correctly. Now let that marinate for just a little bit. And a stark warning for you women out there. Once a man goes over his line, you are safe nowhere. Now let me just go ahead and say this right here. Woo! A mother and her daughter were terminated inside a local police station this week by a man who they were in the process of reporting for domestic violation. Shout out to CGA when I hear that one. That always gives me a good chuckle. Domestic violation. Alondra Franco, a 21-year-old woman from the small city of Ponsalon in the central state of Jalisco, had enough of her husband's abuse. Okay, let me take a small little detour off into the weeds for this. When it comes to the words abuse, sexual harassment, even rape, those are power words that women have that they can weaponize at any point. And guess what? When they lob those allegations, you as a man are never supposed to question the validity of said claim. Remember, believe all women. Women would never lie about things like that. They would never lie about serious charges like that. However, we know that there have been far too many false allegations that in some cases, unfortunately, led to the accused man being beaten and, worst case scenario, actually deleted. Then it comes out, oh, it was false. Case in point. Michael Fife, accused of touching a young woman, even though video surveillance on said bus completely exonerated him. He never even touched that young woman. But what happened? Her older brother came, pushed him down, he hit his head, and he later died. But did said woman get serious charges? No. So yeah, whenever those allegations are lobbed, you gotta take them with a grain of salt, unless there is undeniable proof. No longer does this world need to say, well, a woman said this, we should believe her. Mm-mm. But hey, I just had to go ahead and put that out there. Now, let me go ahead and merge back onto the main road with this article. She asked her mother to come along with her to the local police station on January 31st to help her report her husband, fearing he would be around. As they entered the police station, her husband got out of a nearby car and shot them both, according to local authorities. Sounds like he decided to become the Terminator to terminate her. And as a bonus, the monster-in-law. Quote unquote, we heard like fireworks, 5 detonations. I was inside my home when I heard the noises and came out to see if there were fireworks. I realized it was someone using a gun. An unnamed local neighbor told newspaper Milenio. The man, identified only as Christopher Gerardo Rodriguez, was being accused of violation against his wife, Alondra. Once again, those power words have been so boiled down and diluted, it has now become, if my husband or boyfriend or significant other is not doing what I want them to do, then yeah, that is abusive. I mean, hell, we even had a new category called financial abuse. Oh, you're not giving your girlfriend or your wife endless access to the money that you make? Yeah, you're being abusive. Yeah, no. Once again, a prime example of how a serious word and a serious situation has been boiled down and diluted and weaponized. Quote unquote, the man acted too fast for us to react. Jalisco State's General Attorney Luis Joaquin Mendez said in a press conference on Wednesday morning. Quote unquote, the police station was almost empty and there were no officers around as they were all out in the field, he said. Liliana Tovar, 45, Alondra's mother, was deceased at the scene. Her daughter was later deceased that day at a nearby hospital, according to local reports. The Terminator escaped on foot, leaving his car in the middle of the street in front of the police station. He was apprehended on Wednesday, February 1st, authorities announced. Let me reiterate this. Ladies, when you prepare to lob what could potentially be a false allegation to a man, do not be surprised if said man decides, yep, this woman has become the bane of my existence and is going to lob a life-altering false allegation in my direction. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take matters into my own hands, which is exactly what he did. Anyway, let's get to that scorecard, shall we? Gentlemen, I think under general principle, since this went down inside of a police station, I'm going to give Mr. Renegade Rodriguez a score of 60 under general principle. Let me reiterate, this guy went inside the police station and nailed both of them. But, like I said, those power words that women are allowed to wield as a weapon against men, yeah, oh yeah. They think those words don't have serious repercussions to men. Oh, he did this. Oh, he did that. Next thing you know, you have some white knight decide, oh, I'm going to go ahead and put on my cape and do something about it. Yeah. Far too many men have been innocently jailed, and some, unfortunately, paid the ultimate price for the lies of a woman. But hey, this guy decided, you know what? Instead of you falsely accusing me of something that could put me in jail, I may as well do something that could put me in jail. So I'm not going to make you a liar. Oh, no. However, he went all the way with it. Hey, it is what it is. Well, I've rambled on long enough. Read the full article where they start talking about femicide and all that stuff, and I really don't care about that. Let me know what you guys think. And women around the world, you better understand this. The power you think you have in being able to lob a potentially false allegation at a man that could potentially destroy his life is going out. Feminism and the idea that you're going to be, quote unquote, protected at all times will go out right along with it. As this woman and her mother found out the hard way, ladies, nowhere is safe from a man who's decided to take matters into his own hands, especially with the idea that you're going to falsely accuse him of something. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. That's all I got to say for this one. RPM, I am out.
Murder on my mind, yeah. Losing all my hope, yeah. I'ma do the crime, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill, yeah. Fuck the red or blue, I'ma take the black pill.